Could have gone in harmony with myself then, couldn't I? If I wanted. What's up, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is it what's up or is it what's new? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Down. Eat the rich. The one thing they could for. Eat the rich. Everybody's in bed. Everybody's still in bed. Everybody's still in bed because they're tired nets. Thank you very much for your order. I'm about to deliver it from heaven. All right, study boy. Study boys, you all right? Just a working man. God never stops working, whether he's working this job or one of his many other jobs. There is no stopping in heaven. Because once you stop working, you stop earning. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. Have you noticed, right? I don't know if it says it on this stream because I don't really know how all this works properly. But God's got a new shop. He's got a new God merchandise shop. It took me about an hour to set it up. So it took about an hour to set it up. So if I earned like 10 quid off it, made my money back, haven't I? He's got up at 6 a.m. Should be that is when my alarm goes off. He is not. He gets up at 7. Where's my brown tape? There. God gets up at 7, works Jesus up, sends him off to work, and then God's got to be ready for 8. Unless I'm travelling and going to see customers, and then depends how far I'm going. It has the link for the shop. Cool. So what does Study Boys do then in the morning? These bags have all got holes in them. It's rubbish. What do you do for a job? God does loads of different jobs. Loads of jobs. In the office of God. I'm going to go make me porridge in a minute. I say make me porridge. I'm not. It's just one of them like in a tub and you just pour water in it. Preschool teacher, an important job. There's loads of people here that don't have jobs. Loads of people. Loads of people on YouTube that don't have any jobs. So I do like to ask and know what people are doing. In the hole. Harden James, hello God. I like the indoor firework video. Thank you very much. It was spectacular without the spectacular part. I would say, I think we agreed last night when me and Moses spoke about it, is that it was a waste of £11.99. So cool. It's a hard job. I bet it is, yeah. But the UK needs to make bigger packs like the USA. Yeah, I agree. All right, Marcel Harding, you all right? God, I'm here. Hope I'm not late. Just started, actually. Just started doing absolutely nothing in heaven apart from working. So if you're expecting entertainment today, guys, you are going to be disappointed. There will be no entertainment today. Like every other day that we do this. That can't be right. There it is. 1 second, I'm just getting an envelope. Envelope, lope. We're going to plough through our manual work, and then we need to plan our genius work we're going to do on phones, and then I need to get myself in my car and go for some drives this week. The last firework was late. Yeah, it bloody copped out on us, didn't it? Snake was a disappointment. Yes, it was. It was terrible. Joss Master, are you all right? Dropped a like, pal. Have a good one. Nice to see you, mate. But good show anyways. Thank you very much. Even God needs a break now and again. Yeah, we were saying last night that the firework display might have been the most exciting thing that we've done on God's channel. The most exciting thing that we've done in heaven. And we reined ourselves in a little bit and said, we need to be careful that we don't make this too spectacular. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be amateur. And I think we're doing quite good at amateur at the minute. So do let me know if it starts getting too professional. We've introduced the green screen that I've taken down, which we think might be one step too far, although we are going to use it in World Cup. Is it legal where you're at to do outdoor fireworks? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, we can do outdoor fireworks. I don't know where you get them from this time of year. But outdoor fireworks might actually be good. I would have been asleep living in New Zealand. Oh, did you miss it? You can go back and watch it. It was spectacular. Spectacular it were. So next is Guy Fawkes time. Yeah. It's 9 p.m. in New Zealand. Very good. Very good. Where they're selling them everywhere because July 4th, USA. Right, yeah. So in America, they're selling them everywhere. Yeah. We don't do Independence Day because obviously it's you being independent from us. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Yeah, so we and the French, yeah, we celebrate being independent from the French every single day. I'm only joking. Built a tunnel so we could get there quicker. So the next thing that we're doing is stink bombs. So somebody sent us some stink bombs, and so me and Moses are going to do stink bombs next. Whoa, I better get that. That's not going to go past if I don't go collect it. We are not 100% sure how we're going to do stink bombs yet, but it's going to be good. Okay, 902. Indeed, I'm a quarter French. Yep. Nice. Lol. I could send you some stuff. Email me. I don't do emailing, but you can get in touch with me via YouTube Messenger. So you go to About on my channel, and then you go down. There should be there's a little thing there where you can send a message. Yeah, so we're going to review anything that we think is slightly rubbish. Unless you send us something spectacular, obviously we'll do it, but indoor fireworks were pretty crap. Stink bombs, we know that's going to be not right good. I'm still a bit tired from weekend. Saturday night's what's it called party? Saturday's gin and rum festival has beat the shit out of God. I'm totally fannied. So, right, I'm just going to do some printing. I am still here. I'm just over there. Shall I turn you over there? You're right. I'll just be over here. I'll take you with me so I can read you. Yeah, well, yeah, all the way over here. I could send you some USA indoor fireworks and you could compare. Yeah, well, I think the USA indoor fireworks will beat the crap out of the English indoor fireworks because they were rubbish, weren't they? I bet you've got indoor rockets. I almost thought at one point when we set the big one off, I thought we were going to catch fire. Port Indian, cry for Indians, die for Indians. All right, big chief Indian dude. Oh, it's not working. Oh, you bad fanny. Close the program, shut the machine down and restart. Well, that was rubbish, wasn't it? Bloody had to restart it. What a dick face. Yeah, American indoor fireworks, I bet they're better than ours yet. You don't light any of these. Oh. That can't be right. Retro Productions, are you all right there? How are you doing? Sorry, I'm a fireworks person. Cool. Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, are you all right, mate? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, I was tiddly-dee-da-dumming. What are you doing over there? Well, there's a printing machine, a big printing machine over there, and it cuts out the artwork for God's designs. So I have to go over and do that. I'm good. No headache today. I've been careful. Last night I took it really easy because I was still half asleep from Saturday. So yeah, really, really bad day yesterday. Struggling like mad. They call them safe and sane. That can't be right. I think what we're going to do is an experiment from God's past that never got onto YouTube because it was before YouTube. What it before YouTube? When did YouTube start? Like 1995 or something? When did YouTube start? I have no idea. Yay, Kel's fam raid. You all right? Leah loves Lily. You all right? 2006 or 2005. There you go. Anyway, it was before that. I don't really know when it was. Fords 2 reviews. Hello. Look, it's a big Kel's raid. Look. Carolina Crawler as well. Hello. Welcome into God's channel. I'm not doing a great lot today. I'm waiting for machines to fire up. And then there we go. That's the sound of Windows opening machines. So that's pretty good. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get some rockets and we're going to attach food to them and see what food rockets can carry, like sausage rolls and stuff like that. So all rubbish stuff, not what they want to do all good. I've been here since day one. Well, I was, right, and I left. Hey, Kells, bringing your people in on a Kells raid, look. When I'm busy, I'm going to do the same to you. When I get a load in, you're on my TV, sir, on the big TV. I should show you the nipples. So we were on it, right? We were on, well, I was on when it first opened. When I first heard about it myself, not when it first opened, but when I first heard of it. And the first 10 ever movies on YouTube, I'm going to come back and I'm going to look at them, definitely. So I had a channel, and I don't know if you know the history. I've told it a few times. But I was on it, and I got death threats because I did something about religion. Left it. It didn't bother me. I'm not bothered by it. It's still not bothered. It's still there. And eventually, I just got bored of it. And I shut it down. But I came back at Christmas. And I'm like, oh, let's have another go at this. Yeah, everyone should smash that like button. I'm definitely watching the first 10 videos on YouTube. I don't know what they must be awful. I can only imagine that they're awful. Just wait till this machine fires up. Religion, that's a good way to make a giant drama channel. Yeah, I know. Who would be stupid enough to come on the internet and pretend to be God? That would be ridiculous. So the video, you can go back and watch it. It's called I Found the Face of Jesus in an Apple. If it's not called that, it's something very, very similar to that. And it got on a Brazilian TV program. And the program was, should atheists go to jail, or should they be allowed to spread their propaganda? Like, you donuts. Anyway, they played it, and I just got 6 months of death threats. Pretty good. Pretty exciting times. Who in their right mind would threaten God? I know. You'd have to be a complete knob, wouldn't you? No one. That's not what you mean. Yeah. So anyway, they took it Brazil took it personally. You don't think it got a lot of follow? It got like 110,000 views or something. Oh, you tried looking for it and never found it. Shall I find it and then I can link it in, because I can do that now, can't I? I found the face of Jesus in an apple. There you go, straight away. Copy that. I'm good on my phone, pretty good on my phone, aren't I, look? There you go. There it is. All right, Nessa. That's the video. So I deleted a load of comments but I left it up and it's still there. Don't know how many views it's had. Let's have a look. Yeah, you go. Still the same. It's not changed in like 100 years. It's not changed at all. I've still got 110,000, so it's still there. And it's a no video. You can watch it. There's nothing to it. I didn't go wrong, really. I'd said a joke, and they don't like jokes. idiots. Idiots don't like jokes. What's next? Cry for the Indians. Die for the Indians. I will be back in a second and just get this machine started. There we go, right, that's going now. Cool. The unmasking, yeah, a little bit. It's blurry and everything. I'm not recognisable off it, so that's why I tell people. I supported you. Good. Okay, Nessa, I get it. I'll get you. That's what it says. Thank you. Just watch the link. Very convincing. Obviously, it's convincing because it's real. What actually happened was, it was Christmas, and I had just gone self-employed almost, and I had a bit of time on my hands. All right, Anita, nice to see you. And I just got a new phone. It was a Sony Ericsson blade or switch or something. It made like a razor blade noise, like that sort of thing when you opened it. And it had a camera on it. It said, the best camera on the market. Obviously, you can see it's not very good. And so I tried it and I put it, and it had a feature you could just press a button. It sent it straight to YouTube. And I'm like, oh, I'll do that then. And then 6 months later, phone started going nuts in pub with texts, with messages from YouTube saying, you've got a comment, you've got another comment, you've got a comment. And it turned out it were all death threats, which were all right. It were all right. No came of it. Still here. How are you today, God? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I hope you're good too. I'm still watching the fireworks stream. Yeah, because that's exciting. The exciting ones. It's a little choppy, but it's good. Yeah. So that's what happened. So left YouTube, sacked it off, thought it was boring. And it was pretty boring then. It was you talking to yourself. And then came back at Christmas because I got kicked off Twitter for 2 weeks. So you can thank Twitter for God arriving back on YouTube. I'm your 9th thumbs up. Forgot to press the like button before. Sorry, bro, got it now. Oh, you're too kind. Too kind, Marcel. Yeah, so Twitter kicked me off because... I opened the YouTube channel before, but never got around to doing anything. And then there was the shooting in America where the children got shot in school, the big one, where they all went on protesting. And then I said on Twitter, is it called the NRA? The NRA, yeah. The NRA went to one of these children's rallies and protested against the children doing their rallies, which is disgusting because these children had just lost 15 of the best mates in a shooting, and the NRA thought it was a fucking great idea to go and protest against them. So I put on Twitter, wouldn't it be ironic if 15 of these children from this school shot 15 of the NRA supporters' children and then asked them how they feel about assault rifles being sold? And YouTube blitzed me. Not YouTube, Twitter blitzed me. Kicked me off for a week and then investigated it for a further week. So we're off for 2 weeks. And even said in it, wouldn't it be ironic? But they don't get irony. And it was like, get him off, he's nuts. So there we go. Ooh, I have some indoor fireworks still here from past New Year. Oh, I feel a video coming on. What one? There've been 12. The one where the children went on traveling around America protesting about the sale of assault rifles, and it became quite a big event. So that one. You are no longer on Twitter. Hey, I am on Twitter. Yeah, not Columbine. It was the one in February, I think. Like your stream, God, and I like you visiting my stream. Hey, Harden, since I love fireworks, I added you as well. Cool. Technical channel, hi. How could anyone fault God? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I like your mask. You could have won one. Some people won one. 10 people, in fact, won one. And now, 10 people have won them, right? God's opened a merchandise shop, which you can find the link below. But everybody's asking for the mask, which is a bit weird. So we should do a big mask sale. Me and Moses have already said that. Hang on. Texas school shooting, yeah, well, that one, yeah. Wave down to earth. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to, you're good at that. You're good at that. Gardens, I know. Yeah, so we should have a big mask auction, shouldn't we, one day? And because me and Moses have said that any money that's made through the merchandise shop, we're going to use to do stupid things with, and any money that we do off masks, then obviously we're going to buy more stupid things to do more stupid things with, and we're going to give a little bit back. And it also pays any money that we make off other stupid things, pays for homeless Keith to go in pub on a Sunday night and get something to eat and play bingo with us and do quiz. And we won the quiz last night. How much did we win at the quiz? Well, when we dished it all out, we won a massive £5 each. Whoa, £5 each. That's like a pint of lager and a packet of crisps almost. Ooh. Yeah, so we're thinking what other revenue. We were hoping that we would have our 4,000 hours of viewing time. We've got hiccups before World Cup started. There's absolutely no chance because God's channel is so obscure nobody watches it. Can't find the God mask on your. It's not on there. It's not on there. We're gonna have to do the God mask in on a different format. So, which is a bit painful, but it is what it is. But everybody does ask for the God masks. Imagine your Texas Chainsaw. Cool. Who made the drawings? I did them all. I had to do them all. I have to do everything, don't I? I have to do everything around here. All the artwork is mine. That's what we've just done. Ooh. Sorry, God, I'm a joker. Don't understand what happened. Right, let's fire machines up. Fire them up. Fire them up. Fire them up. We've got some San Miguel left in here, but we're not going to have it. God has no people to do stuff. Yeah, well, there's a little story to God not having people to do stuff. I think if I can turn over more money and not employ anybody, happy days. I'll just have to work harder. Where in the house are you? Oh, I'm not in my house. I'm in God's office. This is this used to be the chapel of rest, and now it's God's office. It's quite a big office, like ridiculously big for one person. Gull cooking, you all right? Oh, naff off. No, it's not. It's not screen printing. It's vinyl printing, which is like a plastic that melts onto your garment. I have a big printer over there that cuts it all out. So there you go. I didn't know you did office work. Pay good. Yeah, right. So I own this, and I have a few other things that I do, and yeah, pays good. Pays good. Also, won't be doing it. Cry for the Indians. Do you have a list of things you can order? Nope. You can. No, but let me know if you want something, and I'll let you have it. I'll let you know. God, does God watch Britain's Got Talent? Absolutely not. No, I did do it first series. I watched Britain's Got Talent first one. I watched X Factor first couple of them. I watched first Big Brother and started watching second one when it got weird. But yeah, I don't have a great lot of time for that sort of stuff. It drives me nuts. Okay, tell you what drives me even more nuts, right? The fact that once all these people from all over Great Britain went with all these talents, and a woman with a dancing dog won it. Come on. They must have been pants. Oi! But PayPal would be how I would pay. That's cool. We've got PayPal. That's fine. Same here in Belgium, yeah. It sucks. It's garbage, isn't it? Yeah, a dog always has a good... Pathetic, isn't it? That pathetic. These little kids go and learn all these talents and go on that show, and a bloody dancing dog wins it. Do you ship to New Zealand? I can do. It will be expensive, I would have thought. All right, Wandera. A dog or a child, yeah. Dance groups as well. Like loads of kids that love dance. But I suppose that's more value that they win it. But Jesus, really, honestly, a dancing dog, get a grip. A person with a disability, even if it's not good. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. True stuff. You're going to love this next t-shirt that I'm going to do, right? You're going to love it. I'm just going to get it started. Oh, you are going to love this next t-shirt. I'm going to show you the next t-shirt in a bit when I get ready. Hang on, we're ready to get to... yeah, well, £1 is £1.50 here, right? No pun intended here. There was a guy on Britain's Got Talent with no voice, and he won the show last night. Pathetic. Posting to and from New Zealand costs quite a lot. Probably. I'll be able to work it out. Let me come in it. You all right? Hey! Got a special God-related video I'm getting up for this Friday. Awesome. I have a feeling I know what that is going to be. I saw the first unboxing one yesterday. Be careful. Don't try and cut them eyes out while it's on your head. You'll poke your brains out. Burnt my table with my fireworks last night, look. Unhappy about it. I've seen a new worktop that I'm getting though. I'm going to get a right big worktop that goes from this end of building to that end of building. That's going to look awesome. Just chill my dog. You all right? Let's get that done. All right, yeah. Hello. Nice to see you in here. We'll have first shirt of the day to show you in a second. I'm just curious why you wear this mask. Hang on. It's not a mask, it's my face. That's what my face looks like. That's the face of God. There we go, there's your first one. Every live you are wearing it. Yep. That's my face. That's what God looks like. If you're ever in any doubt of what God looks like, it looks like this. He looks like this. This is God. So there you go. It's fair enough, isn't it? And if there's another God anywhere that wants to pop down to my office and have a debate of whether God looks like this or not, I'm quite open to meeting you. Get yourselves in and come, and you could just appear at any time and come in and we'll discuss what God looks like, because I'm God and it's here. This is what it looks like. And if OK Magazine wants to do an interview with God, because I know they've never done one before, I'm available. Cheap and all. Pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. And to be fair, even if like Telegraph and Argus just want to do an interview with God, I'm pretty cheap. You do screen printing. No, it's not screen printing, because screen printing's quite an event. I do singles, and it's vinyl printing, which there's a print. You could hear printer printing over there. That prints around the outside of the vinyl, and then we peel off what we don't want, and then the machine behind me melts it onto the t-shirt. Yeah. Masterclass God. We should have a battle of the deities. Yeah, bring them on. Bring him here. Bring him here. Yeah, like a big iron press. It's just over here. And then my old business partner was a stickler for attention to detail. So we make sure we pack it really nice so that people love it when they get it through the door. They're like, I love what I bought. All right, Easy Recipes by Ruby. All right, nice to see you in here. Yeah, so if anybody does have any contact with any other gods, which I know you don't, because no other gods have ever spoken to you apart from me. So, but if for some reason you have sort of bump into one while they're out shopping in Asda, and they want a little bit of a god face off, quite happy to welcome him into heaven and let them have it. How much do you charge? I may actually be legitimately looking to get some more band shirt printed. Right, if you're getting band shirts done and you're getting them done and it's quite a simple design, I can do you a very, very spectacular deal because I do a lot of band t-shirts. So I can get you at a price where you can sell them and make money, definitely. Not only to you, God, but to you can ask something to everybody in the room. I'm just popping over here to get this. You're gonna love this design, right? Let me come in it. You're gonna love this design, right? I've got to stay neat. I've got to be organized so that I can make lots of money and stay on heck of a step away of the game. Where did we get to? Is there anyone using stuff like Patreon or merch? Okay, well, I've just put the merch shop up this weekend. Patreon, I think I might not know how this works, right? Yeah, cool. Just send me an email. I'm gonna come back and answer that. Let me come in. It uses Patreon. Well, the thing with Patreon is I thought that Patreon means that they sponsor you, and then you give them something in return, like you do work for them or something, or you promote them. I don't really understand it, but it looks like you're sort of indebted to them people for something. So that's why I've stayed away from it, because I can't always guarantee that I'm going to be here. And then I don't want to take people's money and offer them bugger all. Hey, God. Are you all right? Are you all right, Gerald? Where are you working, God? This is God's office in heaven. Patreon take half the cash. Whoa. Half the cash if you're not US based. Nice live. You look so good here. And your screen is so clear. Cool. And I'm using the world's crappiest camera as well, right? It's a Logitech camera that I bought for a computer 7 years ago, maybe. Pretty happy that it's doing the job still. We do need to upgrade at some point, but I put a lot of hours into Tube, but really received nothing. And yeah, Patreon, you can invent stuff where Scan gives money like Serbi, a God's descendant for $1 and so on. All right, yeah. Yeah, so I'm not going to go near Patreon because I understand the value for me. I'd get some money off it if this ever started doing anything, but I can't have another person or another thing that I'm a slave to, where I've got to do things. Whereas this way, I'm still doing the things that I want to do. It's the same almost with gigs, mate. When I start booking loads and loads of gigs, sort of feel like I'm indebted to everybody, and I've got to complete things and do things, and sort of I've got into doing less and less gigs, but better gigs for some reason. Whereas when I was younger, I just want to play all the time. I want to play. Not like that anymore. Now I want to play, but I want it to be good. Is this heaven? This is heaven. It is, yeah. I want to stay free. Free. Whee. Yeah. I really enjoy the open mic stuff where I can just rock up with my guitar and play. Really enjoy that because there's no pressure on you. And I'm not saying I feel pressure or anything. It's just I now work so hard at it that I want it to be good. I don't want to be turning up and doing a crappy gig for anybody because that'd naff me off. I'd be disappointed. What's your band, mate? Well, it's very new. We've only played one gig now. Used to be Pure Tones, and that's all gone tits up. And now we've just started a band called the Handsome Dogs, and I don't think there's any footage on YouTube or anything. We were very very careful who we invited to the last gig. It was totally rammed and all. Do you have pets? Yeah, I've got we've got a goldfish which is called Donald Trump, and 2 cats. One cat's called Steve French and other one's called Lexi. Steve French, the cat, is proper cheeky. Yeah, we've got to the point where we only take decent paying ones and bigger gigs. You do right. You do absolutely right. You feel more benefit of it. You ever play in Belgium? 7. Wow. Okay, thank you. Oh, be sure to let me know. Yeah. What style do you play? We are a rock band. I'm a metal guitarist that plays rock, and I'm now in a rock band. I was a metal guitarist, so it's about speed and accuracy. Are you ready? Ready? Fast and screamy guitar. Me, really? I'll have to check them out. We play all over the place. Musician myself. Well, let me know if you ever come up north. I'll pop in and see you somewhere. Yeah, Trump the goldfish. Yeah, because it's ginger. Mine is a golden retriever. Cool. I share videos related to him. That's good. Are you a fast player? Right, God. Toggling fast. I am a fast player. I'm not going to show you now because I've got to work. So we're supposed to be organising a mini Euro tour, so would love to come over at some point. We'll have to hit you up for some contacts for bars. Cool. Eastad, come in. Yeah, Trump the goldfish. You ready? Can you see this? I'll put it on a t-shirt and then you'll be able to see it. You're gonna love. All you musician guys are gonna love this t-shirt. You're gonna love it. Love it. Eastad in the room. Burn. Be sure to do that. Yeah, cool. I've got a contact for you for a bar in Amsterdam as well. If you want to send me a private message on YouTube's Messenger, I'll get you in touch with that girl as well. She puts rock bands on. It is difficult to see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Oh, I hope I've done this in the right colour. Ooh, let me just check that. I don't know if you can see this. Can't see it, look. Can't see it, can you? This can't be in right colour. That don't make any sense. Let me just make sure I've done that right. Anyway, you can't see it. I'm going to have to just have a look at that. Anyway, it says it's a shitty picture of a guitar, and that I've drawn on paint, and around it says, "I play guitar because I'm shit at drawing." There's no point in sending that because you can't even see it. I'm sure that can't be right. Right. I play guitar because I'm shit at drawing, it says. Yeah. Ooh, it should. I think it is a white print one, I think. What's next? What's next? Yes, I love it. Plain garments. You can't beat plain garments. Just fold them up and put them in a bag and collect your money. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Get off my land. In white print. I think it is. I think it must be a white print. I'm gonna have to go back and have a look at it. What's everybody doing today? How come nobody's working? Your land is about the whole universe. Yeah, sort of, yeah. Sort of. I hope you're all looking after each other and supporting each other and going and watching everybody's videos for hours, because if you don't watch for hours, nobody gets the viewing time. And if you don't get the viewing time, YouTube won't give them any money. And then if YouTube don't get them any money, then they have to go out begging, playing guitars outside the street. And then if they have to go begging outside the street, then they get addicted to heroin and then they die. That's how it works. That's the circle of life. There's a guy who begs near us, right? And he's not homeless. And he's got an iPhone. He's got an iPhone 9. It's fucking cheeky. 5:45 a.m. Get in there. All right, Shannon. You know, I play piano because my fingers get cramps when I play guitar. You've got to get through pain barrier. The 6-week pain barrier on guitar. I am at work listening. Cool, I love that. There is no iPhone 9. Yeah, whichever it is. Anyway, he's got like the latest iPhone. And you should be doing lessons, young lady. Yeah, I saw somebody give him a note of a day, and he picked his iPhone out of his pocket and rang his mate and told him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? iPhone X, iPhone 10. Hole. Next. It's not called 10. iPhone SE could be seen as the 9. Are we having an iPhone discussion? Nobody does it better. Let's go to the printing machine. Stay here, won't be long. I'll take you with me here. I'm starving. I'm going to have to go do my porridge in a minute. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, baby. You're a pain in the ass. How good you are at everything. Horse. Horse. View, 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 view. I wasn't looking when I bloody found you. God started an argument off. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Started about stupid iPhones. I don't have an iPhone. Samsung. Fell out with Apple. I can't be bothered to work. Nice one. Talking to his imagery friend. Yeah, got it. Samsung is shite. God goes Android. God is full on Android, right? And I'm going to tell you why, right? You'll learn this when you grow up, Bryony, into an adult or an older child. Where are we? Okay, here we go. Here's a lesson in Apple and Android, right? I have a cheap Samsung. Get in there. Sorry, God, I had to leave for a short time to deal with personal matters, but now I'm back. You don't have to explain yourself to God. Any God, ever. Right, ready? Right. Wait till that's short. Right, okay, so God had an iPhone, the first iPhone, and then iPhone 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 2, 3, 4, 4S, and then I threw a complete paddy, right? And the reason I threw a paddy is, right, so I've got, this is my Samsung tablet and my Samsung phone. No, they don't need to be Samsung, right? There's loads of different Androids that are good, right? When I got my iPhone 4S, I link it up to my Microsoft computer and take all the movies off it because I'm doing promotion for some of my brands, and I put it onto my Windows computer, and the movie format that iPhone takes doesn't work with my computer over there. Like, do you know what? Fair enough. If that's how it works, then it works like that. Then comment what phone you have, right? And then I've got all my music stored on my Samsung tablet, right? Well, my Samsung music will not play on my Apple tablet that I've got at home. My iPhone music, I can't take it off because it's not, I can't put it onto CDs and play it in my car from my, I can't transfer it to my other phone because it don't let me. And there were just loads of little things, and I spat the dummy like a baby, and I shoved them right up Jobs' ass, and I went. Everything went back to this. Now this works with this, and both these work with that computer over there, but they also work with the Mac now, and you have to have a certain program to do so. Anyway, sounding complicated, it's dog shit. So I got rid of Apple and spat the dummy, right? I gave Jesus my iPhone, and in about 6 weeks, he came back and he went, "Do you know what? This just does not work with anything." I'm like, yeah, no. He says, "Can we buy a Mac computer?" No, we can't buy a bloody Mac computer. I've fallen out with him. I had a Samsung S4 Mini and the screen popped out. That's not very good, is it? S4 Mini. Everything's massive now, isn't it? I saw some phones that were nearly that size last week because I'm about due to upgrade. One of the videos we are doing coming up. Okay, so we've got this. We've got the stink bomb thing we're going to do, definitely, because that's free. That's why I'm Apple all the way. You'll grow out of it. So one of the videos we're going to do, we're going to climb up I actually went up the mountains over there to make sure that this is doable, to see if I could actually get back down to where it's going to end up. But because I'm due an upgrade, it's his birthday in 41 days. Counting down, look. I love production. Are you all right? Hi there, stopping to say hello. I'm a creator. I'm a creator. People are in. Look, say hello to them and go and show them some love. So I climbed up the mountain to see if I could do this. So phone's due an upgrade. I'll finish this conversation when I get my brain in gear. And I'm going to climb to the top of the mountain and we're going to build like a clear ball that I can put my phone inside, and then we're going to live stream. I went up there to make sure we've got 4G up there, and we have. So I'm going to live stream it, and we're going to go to the top of the mountain, put my camera inside an inflatable ball, and then we're going to throw my phone off a cliff while live streaming. And then we're going to climb down the cliff and see if we can find my phone. It might be shit. It might not work, but we're doing it anyway. And if I lose my phone or some little bugger runs off with it, well, I'm due an upgrade anyway. So there you go. If it's good, then little Jesus gets my phone. There we go. Brian is going to be 14. Woohoo! 14. Get in there, Brownie. What are you going to do? Are you doing anything special for your birthday? Can we do Brownie's birthday live stream on YouTube? Use a wobble bubble. They are rubber balls that are see-through. We'll write that down. Write it 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 down. Wobble bubble. Wobble. Bubble. I got a thing through post of a day that I ordered for it, which was like a see-through beach ball. And when it came, my phone didn't fit in it. Like, great. Oh, Retro's going. See you later, Retro. Nice to see you here. Thank you very much for popping in on a Monday morning in heaven. Jono on the go vlogs. You all right, mate? Nice to see you in here. We're talking about throwing my phone off a cliff. Live. It's going to happen. It's happening. It is happening. It's happening. Happening. Bye, mate. Asked Mum for a barbecue. Good. I hope she gives you your barbecue. Just ring the phone with another phone to hear the tone to find out where it's close to it. Yeah, but the thing is, right, I'm pretty sure that when at the top of the cliff, there's definitely a reception because I climbed up there. And then I viewed sort of from top of the cliff, I viewed the pathway down the cliff, so I knew I could get back down. But I didn't go to bottom of the cliff. But I'm sure when I go to bottom of the cliff, there will definitely be no reception anymore. Because it's in a valley and it'll be all hidden. And I couldn't be asked to walk down there or knackered. So sounds good, mate. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm on God's side. Yeah. Did you see my cliff jump video? No. What did you do? Was it like a bungee jump or something? Or I wasn't looking. Oh, I'll tell you something else as well, right? Hang on. Well, my mate did the jump off the cliff into the water. I will watch it. Oh, so you videoed it. For those of you who didn't do, God has, Brian is bored. She'll come here and do some child labour. For those of you who didn't see yesterday, the indoor fireworks, right? Oh, did you chicken out? I'm not good with heights, mate. I mean, I'm talking about when I looked over the cliff to see that. You're going live later. When I looked over the cliff to see the pathway to get back down the cliff, I did not walk to the edge of the cliff. I'm on my hands and knees. Like I hate heights, and I'm a terrible flyer as well, right? When we go abroad, or if I do flights, I don't want. I never get a window seat because I don't want to see, and I stare straight forward into the chair in front of me, and I don't look out of windows until we get right up above clouds. And when it comes to landing, everybody's going, ooh, I'm like, don't need to see that, and I don't need to hear you wooing that we're getting closer to concrete. I don't want to know. Terrible flyer. I have a couple of pints before I get on a flight, and then I put my headphones in and I sit silently for however long it's going to be. I'm a terrible flyer. Sorry, at 8. It's going live at 8. You're not good with heights, but God's in the sky. I know, amazing, isn't it? Same, yeah. I'm a pussy when it comes to heights. Do you look down from heaven? No, just face forward all the time. Don't even look out windows from heaven. Just all clouds. Just like, let's pretend it's not there. I've had 2 really, really terrible experiences with travel, right? I'll tell you the flight one, seeing as though we're talking about it. So we were going to Tenerife, and halfway across France, halfway across, I'll come back in a minute to this. And halfway across France, it started thundering and lightning. And the pilot said over the tannoy, he said, we're just going to drop 10,000 feet just to get out of this storm. And he dropped 10,000 feet like a lead balloon. And then all the way to Tenerife, up and down, like just going to raise 10,000, up and down, up and down. And afterwards, it was terrible. They didn't serve any drinks or food on the plane because everybody was in the belts for 4.5 hours. And the pilot said afterwards, he said, I'm really sorry. That is the worst flight I've ever had in my life. And it was. And I had 2 friends with me who'd never flown before. And they said, when it landed, they went, woohoo! Everybody cheered when it landed. They're like, woohoo! That was brilliant, wasn't it? Like, no, that weren't brilliant. That were awful. And they said, well, is that not how flying's supposed to be? Like, no. It was horrible. What's it like living in heaven? Dull. Although I get to do a lot of stuff. What mountains are you going to climb? We're going to go up into Lake District because there's one in particular where I'm pretty confident nobody will be where we're going to drop it. So it won't get stolen, and if it survives, I'll be able to get to it. So we're going to go into Lake District. I don't want to give the game away and tell you which one, but it's up there. Got any good ideas for my stream later on? Oh, man, I'm not off the top of my head. You're good anyway. You know what you're doing. God forbid I hate heights. Yeah. Hi, John. Oh, hi. Can you do a gaming live stream? There, Brian is saying, can you do a gaming live stream? I don't do gaming neither, mate. I go in and say hello to some of the people who are doing gaming because we get on, but I don't do it myself. I only have GTA. Yeah, random shit is good. I also, right? Come on. I also don't do gaming. I've got an Xbox to play. I've got an Xbox that I don't play. There's 2 Xboxes in house, and the only game I ever play is FIFA. So Jesus will say, new FIFA's out. Are we getting it? Like, yeah. Then he batters me on it, and then I stop playing him. So yeah, gaming. Don't have patience for it, I don't think. Yeah. Let me come in and do some gaming. I don't mind watching other people doing gaming, but I don't have the patience for it. I'm like, why didn't that do what I told it to do? Then I get a sulky on. I don't know what Crash Bandicoot is. Yeah, Family Channel, yeah. Family Channel. Oh, sometimes. I was saying to Moses yesterday that I need to curb the language because I'm very two-faced, right? When it comes to this, right? I swear a lot, right? And I don't mean to swear a lot. I just swear a lot. But I don't like to hear people swear, which is very do as I said, not as I do, innit? So anyway, Mary's told me off because I swear too much, and so I'm trying to curb it. And I think I've done pretty well today. I'm Xbox. I'm Xbox because it's Microsoft. God, I'm going to Scarborough on the 29th of this month. If you want to meet up that weekend, mate, Scarborough is 2.5 hours away from me. It's a long, long way away from me. If I'm there, I will give you a bell and meet up. God, you need to wise up and get rid of Samsung shit. Poor Bryony, she's ill-educated because she doesn't go to school. Oh, I thought you were close. Everybody thinks that. You know what, right? When I used to play shows down in London, breaking news, God's an hypocrite. Yeah, he is. Yeah. So when I used to do shows down in London, people used to talk to you after gigs, and they go, "Hey, from North?" Like, yeah. But where? Like, oh well, near Leeds. And they go, do you know Steve from Bolton? Like, yeah, no, Steve from Bolton, yeah. They think it's like this little tiny little place where nobody lives apart from 5 people. Do you know Steve from Bolton? Yeah, I do. Well, do you know his mum, Helen? Like, yeah, I know his mum, Helen, yeah, from Bolton. Yeah. Well, she's only got divorced and she's marrying Edward from Manchester. Like, all right, cool. Yeah, you backwards bastards. Got to go to work. See you later, Jono. Yeah, Southerners, bloody Southerners. And you know Derek wants corner shop in Withamshaw. Oh, yeah. What's up with you lot? Right, won't be a second. Just need to print another thing. Print. Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He has 10,000 men. Oh, I need to get a shifty on because I've got lots of work to do. I will survive as long as you bring me beer on a plate. I know I'll be alive. I got all my love to give. I got lots of cake to give. Where are we? Yeah, Southern Shandy drinking soft shites. Yeah. Hello, Eliza, you alright? She's new here. Look after her. Gull cooking, you alright? Back again, look. Got your back, thanks. I'm going now to do some history. Oh, I could do history with you. I'm well educated at history. I'm God. Enjoy your history anyway. What you don't know, the thing about history is you can make it up. Lovely. Lovely. Please help me, God, with history. What are we doing today? I'll tell you everything about it. So after you've done all your homeschooling and stuff, do you need to do have you got to do exams as well? I need to know stuff about the Battle of Hastings. Right, come on then, we'll do Battle of Hastings, right? Right, so all right, so you do, yeah. Okay, so listen carefully because this will be in your exams, right? God, you have a very tidy and organised office. Well, you would say that, but it doesn't look like this all the time. When Mary comes in and tidies and bollocks me, then it looks tidy for a bit. Right, so Battle of Hastings, right? So in 1066, right, there were these two guys in this pub in Red Lion in Hastings, right? Dave and Harry, right? And Dave knocked over Harry's pint, and Harry were like, Dave, you'll have to buy me a new one. But Dave were like, I'm buying you a new one. You shouldn't have put it there. And then Larry goes, well, you owe me one. He said, no, you put it in the wrong place. And it's your fault he got knocked over. You should have looked after it. So Larry dragged him outside by his hair, and they had a massive fight. Like, it went on for about 4 days. And all town came out and watched it at Hastings. And eventually... Larry went home and got his horse and jousted him to death, and Larry won Battle of Hastings. Went down in history because Larry had never won a fight before. There you go. So if there's any questions on that, now you know it, don't you? Exactly how it happened, just like that. Got a big statue of Larry in town. It says, in memory of Fat Larry, Hastings' worst ever fighter that won a fight. All things start in a pub in England. It's true. So there you go. If you can do your exam at home, I don't mind sitting in with you if there's all you're stuck on. Right, thanks God. An F for me. F for fantastic. If anybody's been watching over, ow, shit, fucking hot bitch, cunt. If anybody's been watching over the last couple of weeks, you'll notice that God's Iceman sound has been deteriorating, and that's due to dirty pots and broken pots. So there'll be a new Iceman revamped guitar coming soon, which is going to sound much better. I'm going to remove the pots. Well, I aren't going to remove it. My guitar tech is going to do it. I'll put new pots in, and we're going to upgrade the pickups to some nice new Steve Vai pickups. Wow! There we go. Pubs have a lot to answer for. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I daren't calculate how much I spent since Christmas in pubs even. It scares the shit out of me. God's got a stupid job that requires him to be in pubs a lot, which is fucking stupid. Swearing at her. Sounds great, God. You wait till you hear it screaming. It's still a bit screaming, but yesterday, especially, I could hear it just lost its tone, and it's due to pots and knackered, really. They're not resonating the electricity through them anymore and changing tones, so I think I might actually. You can get some little pots that are slightly powered. I won't mind doing that. Can you help me with maths? Maths, yeah, mate, I'm amazing at maths. Do you know why I'm amazing at maths, right? Because I've got a calculator on my phone now. Oh, I'll tell you what, right? Tell you what not to bother with. I mean, you still got to do them for your exam, but absolutely of no use to anybody whatsoever. Algebra, right? Basic algebra, like A equals this. Yeah, fair enough, you use it. Intense algebra is nonsense. You're never going to use it. Yeah, algebra is, ain't it nuts? Morning, Midnight Raven. How are you doing? SKG Explores. I'm scared of your mask. Recently, though, I'd have to investigate a cracking tube in my old Orange, but after giving it a good few goings over, sorted it myself. I've never been able to sort my guitar stuff out myself. I'm an irritated guitarist when it comes to when I break strings. I go pile that guitar on top of the broken string guitars, and then when all the guitars have got broken strings, then I change them all in one go. It's the worst thing about playing guitar is changing strings. Some people love it. I'm scared of my mask also. Nessa's looking for friends. Has everybody friended Nessa? Look. Let's have a look. Have I? Yeah, I thought I have. Yeah, I hate it. I mean, my mate Paul, who we both were brought up on guitar, and he constantly cleans his guitars, constantly changes strings, and totally loves them. I don't love them. I love playing them. I fall out with him straight away. If they break a string, I'm just moving on to the next one like a whore. Kind of do the same. It's an irritating thing, isn't it? Can you help me with Spanish? I can't help you with Spanish, right? Chúpame po is can you suck my chicken? I think that's all you need really when you go to Spain. Can you suck my chicken? Please, thank you. Beer. So that's as far as that's all that goes on in Spain. So that's Spanish learnt. I got to shoot and get this God video made, mate. I will ping you a message on Twitter about the shirts. Cool. All right, mate. Have a good day. Yeah, I'll put you in touch with a woman who does the bar in Amsterdam. Fly on the wall. I'll be your friend. Have we done? Have we caught up? That's gone a bit quick, hasn't it? Oh no, we haven't. There's a load of you. Knackers. Knacker knockers. You're funny. Serious stuff. Ain't got that, ain't got that, ain't got that. These are all things I ain't got, aren't I? Ain't got that. I press your red button. Press my red button too. Press God's red button. XL hoodie. Nope. Neck tube black. Nope. 3 of them. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is going to be a long day today if I've got all these to do. Large that. Oh, no. Some documents that I haven't filled in. Put them nice and neatly there. Let's do God's emails. Pretty organised today, aren't I? Let's plug my charger in as well. I got you, girl. Flying the walls, got you, girl. Got you, woman. What's everybody else doing today, right? I think it's important today that we have a nude day. Plant, 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 plant. Nope. We are interested in your company products. Chinese. Nope. Nope. OEX. Construction. Nope. 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 Complete service for. Nope. Need a website. Nope. This is how my emails go now. It's like, no. Like I get 1 out of 200 or something. I just woke up at 6:20 a.m. Good one. Midnight Raven. Not a lot, just editing and filming. Cool, are you making videos today? What mountain are you climbing? Right. I fancy... Well, I fancied Skiddaw, but then I can't get back down to the bottom to retrieve it when I've done it. And there's no signal there. There's a big cliff at a place called Malham Cove. That looks like an easy one to do. Snake Pass is a good one, but I would have to throw it. It'd have to go down the hill, and I don't know where it's going to land then. Means I'd have to chase it for a long time. So there. Don't know, mate. No. Hammocks, maybe. Might do. Won't do. Stephen Hill. Nope. No. That is just deleted 24 emails. So, which mountain would you want me to climb? Obviously, if I'm doing it, I've got to be able to get back to the bottom, and there's got to be a phone signal there. Hammocks. Let's have a look at this. We are direct factory flying. No. Fuji. Yeah, all right then. Yeah, okay then. It's got to be somewhere that I can drive to, really. Imagine if, right, Mount Fuji, I throw my camera off, live streaming on their super mega tariff, and I can't find my phone, and then it takes 3 days for my phone to run out. Mount Jarrow. I have a mate who's climbed Everest. In fact, my mate is England's #1 mountaineer. #1 mountaineer. If they ever had any British people dying on mountains, they always interview him. Want to revamp your website? No, I don't. Urgent inquiry from Bengali. No, you can't buy my products. No. Let's delete that. All right, Slippery Fish, how are you doing? A Merry Sauce Bergen Industry. Let's have a look who they are. What time is it? Oh, we do a delivery. Let's just go over to computer and see where his delivery is. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Isn't it good? You can see when your delivery is going to come now. Slippery Fish. So my delivery is coming in a little bit. Right. Keep him. First email of the day. Oh, another one. From the same guy. Oh, he's desperate to buy my stuff. Two times he sent me the same thing. Another one. No, I don't want to go to Kuala Lumpur. It's ridiculous. Storage limit, no. Improvement, no, no. Oil and gas, what do I need that for? Your bags, yeah. Yeah. That one, go. That one. Nearly cleaned my emails. Should always clear your emails. Should never have any emails in your inbox. It should be finished. Get that work finished. Gonna buy a t-shirt when I get paid. Birthday present for myself. Buying your own birthday presents. That's not a follow-up. I think you'll look good in it. Who? I need some more stupid designs. I'll have to have a think about it. Right, guys. That's it. I'm back at keyboard work now. Not proper rubbish stuff. And I'm going to check out Wubble Bubble. Just going to do a Trump there. And then my parcel will be here. And I'm starving. I need to get some breakfast. I know it's nearly dinner time. So, right. Nice to see you all. Thank you very much for coming into God's stream and watching God do some work again.